What should I know about the vaccines recommended for me? In addition to COVID vaccines, 4 vaccines can help protect teens from a number of diseases: influenza, HPV, meningococcus, tetanus, diphtheria, and pertussis, also known as whooping cough. Each vaccine provides 2 benefits. It can reduce the risk of infection, and if you do get infected, the vaccine can reduce symptoms, so you won't get as sick. Let's start with a vaccine you already know, influenza or flu vaccine. The flu vaccine can reduce, but doesn't eliminate, your risk of getting infected with the influenza virus. Consider a vaccine like an umbrella in the rain. An umbrella can keep you dry, sometimes completely. But if it's raining very hard, an umbrella won't prevent you from getting hit by some rain. In the same way, the flu vaccine can help protect you against infection, but sometimes not completely. No vaccine is perfect. However, like an umbrella that reduces how wet you get from the rain, a vaccine also reduces symptoms, so you won't get as sick if you do get infected. Some people feel lousy after getting vaccinated, but it's not the flu. It's the body's immune system building protection against influenza. And those reactions disappear by themselves within a few days. Way better than getting the flu. It's also possible to get infected before the vaccine takes effect, and the vaccine works for many, but not for everyone. The flu virus mutates much faster than most other viruses. Because it changes so fast, having the flu or getting the vaccine in previous years may not protect well against this year's version of the flu. So for the best protection, you can get the updated flu vaccine every year. Another vaccine available to teens, Tdap. Tdap stands for tetanus, diphtheria, and acellular pertussis, also known as whooping cough. These bacterial diseases used to be common, and are much less so now because of vaccines. But they are still around, and whooping cough is making a comeback as outbreaks continue to occur, mostly among those who delay or choose not to vaccinate. On to the meningococcal vaccine. Meningococcal disease is caused by bacteria and can be serious, spreading rapidly and potentially infecting the brain, which can lead to death within 24 hours. Outbreaks of meningococcal disease in the U.S. are often among college students. The final vaccine available to teens is HPV, human papillomavirus. Most HPV infections have no symptoms at first, so it's often transmitted by people who don't know they have it. But HPV can cause genital warts, and many years later can cause cancers in both males and females, including cancer of the mouth, throat, cervix, anus, and penis. HPV is a common infection. How common? Imagine a football stadium of 70,000 teens and adults. Every year there would be about 3,000 cases of HPV, causing about 600 cases of warts and 11 cases of HPV cancer. That's every year. But if all those people in the stadium had been vaccinated against HPV, there would be about 1/10 the amount of HPV, about 300 cases of HPV, causing about 60 cases of warts and 1 case of HPV cancer. So when you vaccinate against diseases, you are less likely to become infected, less likely to suffer severe symptoms, and less likely to pass these diseases on to others around you. This is important because influenza and whooping cough are especially dangerous for pregnant women, for babies, and for the elderly, people who may be in your home.